What if I told you? Every light you switch on, every device you charge, every appliance you run in an off-grid system depends on one silent machine. And if that one device fails or is chosen wrong, your entire system goes from energy independent to completely unusable instantly. That device is the inverter, and it's not just a component. It's the core translator, controller, and stabilizer of your entire power system. Because here's the reality. Solar panels don't power your home, and batteries don't power your home either. Solar panels and batteries only generate and store DC, but your house runs on AC electricity. So, without an inverter, you don't have usable power, you just have stored potential. The inverter is what transforms that stored energy into something that behaves like real, everyday electricity. At its most basic level, it converts DC into AC. Inside the inverter, electronic components rapidly switch current direction thousands of times per second to simulate a smooth waveform. The quality of that waveform determines whether your devices run efficiently, noisily, or not at all. This affects everything from appliance lifespan to system stability. This brings us to one of the most critical distinctions: pure sine wave versus modified sine wave. A pure sine wave produces clean electricity identical to grid power. This is essential for modern electronics, compressors, refrigerators, and anything with sensitive circuitry. Modified sine wave inverters produce a rough, stepped waveform. Modified waves cause inefficiency, overheating, and long-term damage in complex equipment. In serious off-grid systems, pure sine wave is not a luxury, it's the baseline. Now, let's go deeper into what the inverter actually does beyond conversion. One of its most important roles is load management. Some devices use steady, low power. Others, like pumps or fridges, require massive bursts of energy when starting. These are called surge loads. An inverter must handle both continuous load and these short spikes. If it can't handle surge demand, your system will shut down even with charged batteries. Another critical function is voltage stabilization. Your battery voltage is constantly changing depending on charge level and load. The inverter takes this fluctuating DC input and outputs stable AC power. Without this, your appliances would experience flickering lights or malfunctions. A standalone inverter is used in fully off-grid systems. It simply converts DC to AC and supplies your loads. A hybrid inverter, however, is far more advanced. It can manage multiple inputs at once: solar panels, batteries, grid connection, and even generators. It decides in real time where energy should come from. This turns your system into an intelligent energy network instead of a simple power supply. Advanced ecosystems from companies like Victron or Tesla combine inverter functionality with full energy management systems to optimize power continuously. Now let's talk about efficiency. No inverter is perfect. Most high-quality units operate between 90% and 95% efficiency. That means 5 to 10% of your energy is lost as heat. Over time, especially off-grid, this loss becomes significant. Another hidden factor is idle consumption. Even when nothing is running, the inverter consumes power just by being on. High-quality inverters are designed with sleep modes that reduce this loss when demand is low. The inverter must be sized based on total continuous power usage, peak surge demand, expected future expansion, and system voltage. If the inverter is undersized, it will constantly overload. If it is oversized, it may run inefficiently at low loads and waste energy. Small systems often use 12 volts, but as systems grow, they move to 24 volts or 48 volts because higher voltage reduces current and improves efficiency. The inverter sits at the center of everything. It communicates with charge controllers, monitors battery state, and balances input from solar panels. In advanced systems, it can even prioritize solar usage, charging batteries during excess production automatically. Another key role is system protection. The inverter constantly monitors for overload, overheating, and low battery voltage. If anything goes outside safe limits, it shuts down to protect the system. This prevents small issues from becoming major failures. The inverter determines how normal your electricity feels. A high-quality inverter makes off-grid power feel identical to grid power. A low-quality inverter makes power feel inconsistent and stressful. The inverter defines the user experience of electricity itself. Some inverters allow parallel connection, meaning you can add more units as your system grows. This is critical for long-term setups. Solar panels generate energy, batteries store it, the inverter converts and controls it, and your home uses it. In that chain, the inverter is the only component that interacts with every part simultaneously. It is the bridge and the regulator. An inverter is the central nervous system of your setup. It decides how energy flows and how your setup behaves under stress. Off-grid living is not about having power. It's about having power that feels reliable, predictable, and effortless. And that depends more on the inverter than almost any other component in the system. Make sure you choose wisely. If you want more deep, real-world breakdowns like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel, Off-Grid Life Tech.